Hi folks, this is just a quick video which hopefully you'll find useful, if it what that is. I know on the various Hyundai forums there's various threads about retrofitting the classic trim level Hyundais with iPod connectivity. The head unit is apparently standard across the range, although I know some models, various European models and international models do have a media button in the head unit. This one on the classic I've got is just got auxiliary. Sorry, I should mention that this is a 2010 i20 classic that I've got. The classic comes with a standard 3.5mm input. Obviously, the higher trim levels come with this. It's auxiliary iPod input. It's got the USB, so it can take memory sticks as well as the iPod. Now the part number on this is, if I can just get the camera to focus, excuse me, is 96120-1J900. I believe the 1J900 is the i20. I may be wrong. I'm not a model number spotter or anything, but yeah, that is the this is the part that is normally found in the Comfort etc. models of the i20. So I have previously had this plastic off before to check the connection at the back here. Now obviously 3.5mm only requires a ground and left and right audio, so 3 wires essentially. Now what I'll do is I'll take this plastic off. I may need to put the camera down. Oh, once, just something I did forget to mention. Apologies for the mess of the car and my hairy legs. But yeah, to take the plastic off, the easiest way I've found is just to obviously taking care of the gearbox, or sorry, the gear stick gaiter, not to damage it. It's just sort of pinch in there and basically pull it up. You'll see it just pops off like that with, not too much force required. And then it might help just to put it into 4th position there, just to give you a bit more free room. So just lift it off and it just pops out. In fact, the cable's actually just come out the auxiliary connector, but as you can see in there, we've got several, we've got quite a few cables. I believe there's about 12 in there, so essentially there's 9 more than is needed on that connector, which is obviously a good sign. So it may be the loom is standard. And obviously there's a power connector for the cigarette lighter socket, or 12 volt auxiliary power. Depends if you're a smoker or not, I suppose. On the back of this, if I can get it around, you may need to twist it to the side. You can see there's 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, another 1, 2, 3 there, and there is some clips, 1, 2, 3, and they're mirrored on the other side. So 6 screws and 6 clips to get this out. What I'm going to do just now is I'm not going to strip this all down, and I'm not going to strip this down and replace it with the other one. I'm just going to test it as it is just now. So getting back down here, here's a connector. As I say, part number is 96120-1J900. I'll put that in the comments as well, just in case you want to Google it or search on eBay. And we will just clip that in. So that's it in, nice and secure. Now what I'm going to do is I will turn on the ignition, and obviously we've just got the standard radio. Now I don't have a USB stick to test it just now, but I do have my iPod with the standard iPod cable, so I'm not anticipating this work, but I'm just wanting to essentially test that it does detect USB. There is a Hyundai part. I don't have the part number again. I'll try and find it and put it in the comments for you. I'm just going to plug it in now, so we'll keep an eye on here. A bit difficult one-handed, but that's it in. Yep, straight away reading USB. What's the iPod actually? Oh, we've got track name up there. The iPod is showing that it is connected, and to eject before disconnecting. And let's see if I've got any music. Yeah. Yep, so that seems to be working. Now, a point to note on there, I don't know if you can notice the screen, the track names look like the standard Apple track names. So the ones, if you were to plug it into your computer, once iTunes has managed your MP3s, it loses the actual track name and converts it into like four letters .mp3. So random 4 letters, as you see if we scan through various 4 letters that are no way, shape or form in any relation to the original track name. I do know from a bit of research, if I remember correctly, that when you use the standard or the proper cable, so to look on here again, there is a cable that is a combined plug with USB and the 3.5mm auxiliary input. Basically that solves the problem with the track name. So from a limited technical knowledge, I imagine that it uses the whole connection, so your 4 or 5 conductors or contacts within the USB and the 3 in here and the auxiliary, to get the whole range of data or the whole required data from the iPod to give you that proper track name. I imagine that's what it is. I may be wrong. I'm expecting delivery of the correct cable in the next couple of days. So again, I'll update the video with those details. So that's it. All that remains is for me to take those screws out, transplant this connector into the plastic fascia here, and then job's a good one. So guys, it seems to work. I hope this is helpful, and hope that you can pick one of these up cheap on eBay. I got this for around £20 on eBay, well, just over £20 including delivery. They do sell on their own for around, I don't remember how much the part is from Hyundai, but I think it's somewhere in the region of £70 to £80 plus VAT, and obviously delivery if you're getting it mail order. So my advice to you would be Google that part number that I mentioned. As I say, it will be in the comments. Stick it in your saved searches on eBay, so as soon as one comes up, you can buy it straight away. I'd say £20 this cost me, just over including delivery. Right guys, hope this has helped, and hope some of you can now retrofit your classic model with the comfort trim level iPod connectivity. Any questions, queries or any problems you sort of come across, please do comment below, or if you see the video in a forum, I may well be on there registered, so just comment in the relevant thread. I will also update you on how I get on with USB memory sticks, but I don't foresee any problems if the iPod, which is obviously a slightly more complex system, seems to be working. All the best guys, so we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.